Hi guys, this is a Cooler Master bus. Yeah, it's a good machine, it says when it's time, but shred price on it anyway. €1.46, guys. Shred price on that. I've loosened a few screws out of the back of it to quicken it up a small bit. Just these ones here. Just we'll check these out for see the brass or what's the story on them, guys. There might be brass. No, they're shred. The ones there. Oh, they're all shred, guys, alright? Shred. So, bit of rust here, obviously, wherever it was. Just rusted over it. But the inside of it looks a lot different. Any computer I've taken apart is wet like inside. But there's some other stuff in it. As you can see, that's in it. Because it's taken apart, everything's gone over, the hard drive has gone over, stuff like that has gone over. So I loosened the power bank. It's a massive power system on it. Look at them for cables, huh? Look what gold is in them, guys. Cross air. There's some gold in them. Gold ends. Lots of cable and plastic on it. This here opens up, I think. Could be wrong. There's just a little bit of plastic holds in that system. Slide out this. We're in here into the DVD drive. Where are they going to? We're going up here to some system in the front, which comes off. Cool Master, huh? It's a fair fan of it, alright. I'll give you that. But how do I get this over now? It's going to be very hard to get the screwdriver up there, guys. Very hard. Now, we're back down. So a bit of a cable tie here. Gold in here. Here's gold. Here is gold, and here, whereas this ends here goes down in for the hard drive. That hard drive has gone over, guys. Yeah, not too bad. Nice bit of cable of it. Wire going here, bit of gold in that too. Let's get down to this fan and see what's down there. There's no RAM, no hard drive, no nothing in it. No, everything's taken out of it, guys. But where I got this, so it would have to be taken out of it, to be honest with you. Wow, it's a fair old board. A brown board, guys. Very, very heavy board. Very heavy. CPU is quite heavy on it, or CPU, the aluminium is quite heavy on it. AMD. So you're talking about all the gold along here, guys. Serious amount of gold in that. Let's try and get out this hard drive out of this. Or not the hard drive, sorry, the fan. Screwdriver and screw it out with it. No, not big enough as usual. Get out these ones here instead. Shred. There's the chip, which I'd have to prise that off a small bit out. Now, it's a fine chip, isn't it? Heavy chip, guys. Back of that is copper on it. She's RYZEN. RYZEN. Let's see if we'll give a gander, guys. The paste is so sticky. Yep, YZEN, and she's a YD340 CPU made in the US, 1939 SUS. No, diffused in the US, made in China. Wow. Heavy chip, guys. Nice gold in that. Nice gold in that, guys. That's a nice win. So in here then we have our aluminium. The fan is just getting some slaps on it, wherever it's after sucking up. Now there's your fan, and it's covered in a kind of a housing. And then you have your heatsink. So I'm going to pull them over there now as well. I find if you, sometimes you can put them into the device and pull them out. These are coming out anyway. Let's see what weighs in it. Heatsink. It's worth 35 cents, guys. So we have a CMOS, the batteries come out there anyway guys. Always recycle batteries properly for safety sake. Just want to come out now when I want to come out. Usually when I just push them one side out she pops, but not now. Now there you are. See the battery, safety sake. I'll put in there's the recycling bank properly. So what have we got in it? We have here, we have a IC chip. Here's you can actually see the gold already on the IC chip here. Here is the where the chip went. Start. Hang on, let me show you. This bit of aluminium, it's a bit of a heat sink, it's a. Yeah, just another little bit of a heat sink. See where I got these guys, I can't, you know, I can't sell it on. Has to be scrapped out. 3 cents aluminium. Has to be scrapped out guys, I can't do anything, there's nothing I can do about it. That's my agreement, is it'll be fully scrapped out. Another heatsink, but another heatsink of a very good chip. Very good chip guys. So you have all the gold all in here. You have all here where the connections go. Yeah, not a bad chip guys. Not a bad board I meant, sorry, not a chip. Look at all the gold along here guys. Nice gold all along there. Crystal oscillator. Nice board, nice board. And I have another box for all my scrap, which these are ideal guys for the scrap. So, let me settle down there now for a minute. What's with them? Shred and plastic. So it's another board, that's a collection. Now there's the difference in the boards we see, like there's yesterday's and there's today's. There's yesterday's and there's today's. A lot heavier, that one is a lot heavier. That's a lot lighter. Let's see what's in this hurry. If it opens for me, we'll see what's in it. So this blue tape. Means the seal is gone and she bust out of it. The warranty, the guarantee. Shred. Silver. As usual, it wouldn't fit when I wanted to fit. So this is probably the best joker to be in these. Is that's gold. My wire is gold. Here you bend this back guys, straightforward enough to bend them back. And you have a bit of brass. They add up guys, I mean like if you had 20 or 30 of them. You know what I mean? There's a bit of brass I missed there now, sure I get a kitchen device, the handiest joke to do with this. I shouldn't put in the device anyway because it's easier to get out when you put in the device. You're kind of a straight flush to pull it. But yeah. Now, you're 20 or 30 of them guys on the scales might weigh that, but yet the 20 or 30 of them like at 420 kilos of brass. Oh, I shouldn't even throw away on them, but I mean they add up guys, big time. Big time. Now here's the gold in there. See at the back of it, gold here and the gold here. Plus you have a few here gold parts here, flat packs and that. I see chips and that. I might have the size out here now to go to this, but we'll see. So yeah, the Hewlett Packard, and we have that other one then, this one. Now, there's your first motor. Copper has gone up big time, guys, in price, big time. €7.70 a kilo for Bear Bright. That is brilliant. The Bear Bright copper. Now, one more screw. Number 2 copper, this one here, $6.60. $6.60 a kilo, guys. That's actually that other motor, guys. Where's my magnet? Sometimes they can be stainless steel. We should have gold. Yeah, we have gold. Gold at both ends of that. So that goes into the gold recovery here now. That's what I'm saying. These eyes, guys. I keep all these eyes. All these eyes have gold on them. See that? They'll be left on them gold, and you see different parts of gold in the back of them there. I keep all them. They're my readers. So then we just have a cover to take off the front of this. And then your shred. And we should have another little tension motor if she opens up. Sometimes what I like about taking apart trucks like this is you're not putting it together. Do you know what I mean? You're not putting it back together, so you can hammer it. You can do what you want to it. The way I look at it, you know, you can bait it under. You have a bit of silver in that, and a light there has gold as well. LED lights, they call them. And there's another little motor. And this here can go into shred as it is, guys. Then there's a fair bit of plastic on it. But to be honest with you, how many screws are in it? There's only 2 screws in it, I'll take it out. But to be honest with you, you know, you have to look after your yards too, guys, because I see people throwing in nearly half a television into shred. We're not allowed to throw televisions into our shred, guys, over here. We can't throw televisions, we can't throw monitors into our shred. We can't do anything like that because we have a company over here that takes them away for free. Well, they're not actually free because you actually shred. You actually pay for them when you're buying your fridges and your wash machines and stuff like that. You pay an extra $5 or something like that. Then when you bring it back, then they take it away for free. So it's a very good idea. But yeah, we can't do anything like that. Do you know what I mean? We just cannot do it. So here then we have all these gold ends. So cut them off. Take them into the gold recovery. Oh, this is all good gold recovery now. There's nice gold in there. That there is gold as well, actually. And this tiny one here is gold. See there at the back. So get it all off. Get all that gold, guys. Get it all. There's a double one. That's what happens when I get stuff. I just tear into it straight away, guys. Get it out of the way. Tear into it. Oh, there's a bit of cable. Plus I have all the cable off of this, but I'll get that at a later stage. Be honest with you. 31 cents, guys. That cable. I have a little fan here now as well. Actually, a nice fan there. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to keep that fan because I'll rig up that in the winter or in the summer. I'll rig it up there for my solar panel. I'll have a bit of a fan I'll screw to the wall and have a fan, nice fan spinning. I'll keep that fan, guys, for that reason. So motors. All these gold ends first. I put them away first. You know, the way I look at this, guys, you clean up as you know, when you get through the stuff, clean as you go. I have a lot of it now on the table at the moment to get rid of, because I took apart and mounted and stuff yesterday. So it'll be a while again I put it all together, but I have all my nice little power supply there, guys. You know what I mean? I'll take that apart at a later date. I'll take it apart one last night, and you know, it'll take a while. You know yourself what's in them, any scrappers out there. You see the gold, the copper, everything like that in it. Do you know what I mean? So it's a nice power supply, that one. So I will leave that one side for a moment. So with the rain back again here, guys, in Ireland after 3 or 4 days, lovely 18 degrees of heat, very nice heat. But yeah, what else did I get? Tell you what I got a fan. Fan is very light. I got a fan and I got a couple of bits and pieces. A fan now is terrible light. A lot of plastic in it. Very light fan. Bit of wire anyway, bit of cable. You carry it on, I suppose, and do it all to get away. Bit of cable anyway. Tiny bit of cable, guys. 8 cents. This is a very light fan. If anything, I'd say it's aluminium. Standing now has gone off it. See, when you're taking electrical stuff, guys, people ask you, do you want this, do you want that? Guys, take everything. Take everything. If you don't take them, they won't ask you again. Take everything. No matter what it is. Like I've taken kids' toys, I've taken everything, guys. Took them motors, I've kids' toys, I've done everything, guys. Down through my ears, just don't scrap. Take every single thing you're given. Look at that. Plastic. I'll go to the recycling bank with that tomorrow. Now, there's the motor there. Nice bit of wire going around it, guys. See that? Nice here. All this. So, let's take out this motor if we're able. Someone's coat, I'd say, was wrapped up in that joke. Huh? That's heavy rain out there now. So the way I look at it, guys, if people ask you to take stuff, take it. No matter what it is, take it. That's it, guys, because they won't be asked again. You know what I mean? Let's go that now with the shaft, it's still not coming out. You know what I turn for now, guys, when that doesn't happen. Persuader. The only thing that ever take off anything for you is the persuader, guys. Use the persuader. I collected a load of stuff off of this crowd before, and exactly 6 months later I got a phone call to come collect more stuff. So, you know, I'm just on the button, like when I'm asked to go collect it, I don't say no, I don't want it. They actually ask you, are you still doing your videos, your scrapping and all that, and I say yeah, and so off I go, get everything straight away. A couple of switches here, a couple of Yokit switches all has silver in them. Now this switch now I'll be keeping because I have a client to taste all these switches. If it doesn't break, I mean pushing it out of the plastic, but he takes all these switches off me, so I get win-win for me. Nice switch. I get electronics off of him, so the way life is, guys, you help one another. Oh, there's actually a synchronation one in there as well, as in oh, come to me, microwave. There's actually 2 motors in this fan. So it's a light fan, but there's actually 2 motors in it. Why did I glue that in there? They screwed it in and glued it in. Fair play to them. Probably put more, oh yeah, more screws. More screws, fair play to you. It wasn't going to fall out anyway. Now, what I do with that now, guys, more to the device here. Start out of this place tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow is when I do all my scrap Saturday. As in micro scrapping Saturday. So I get out to the device, squeeze the living heart of it. See, it popped. Do you hear the pop? Just back into the device again. Just get it back into shape. Get all that rubber out of it. And then straight away you're into your copper. It doesn't take seconds, lads, to do stuff. So anyway, when I'm on my own here, not making a video, I fly through stuff, guys. I fly through stuff. Now, why aren't you coming off? Oh, Now guys, number 2 copper. And then we have straight into the bin beside me. Them dogs there now, they're all sticky, but you can sell them on Etsy if they're clean. Not them ones, they're too sticky. Right, let's see what else we have at this kibosh in here. We have a silver in here, definitely silver, I see it. So we're just going to go to move it. Guys, thanks so much for everyone watching my movies. Some people call them movies, it'll be so long, but anyway, watching my video. As the fella says, it was a movie, boys. Buy the popcorn. Buy the popcorn and watch it. That's the way I look at it, you know what I mean? There's nothing like it, the whole popcorn. Sit down and watch the movie. Like this now, guys, I usually don't do any of this on video. Do you know what I mean? I don't. I kind, there's 2 bits of silver. I kind of keep on the micro scrap until Saturday, guys. So, you know, for yourself it's better. Because it's, this here now is danger could fly. So you can put that in dirty alley. But these are the dogs I was talking about, guys. And there's no tails on these ones. Them ones there, you can sell them on Etsy. Do you know what I mean? Make a price, get a price off of someone on Etsy, sell them on to them. Make £3 for yourselves. In here now, I don't think there's anything in that. It's to see it doing it, I think. We give it a clap in the device to see. Might be nothing in it, but you know, I always like to see what's in stuff. Yeah. You know what's in it now, as I do. I remember. I don't actually know what these are, to be honest with you. I don't, but you can actually, I think you can actually throw them into aluminium. I definitely think you can throw them into aluminium. It's not a battery anyway, guys. That's all I'd say. It's not a battery. So a bit of wire here coming off here, all single wires, guys. So there's a bit of extra wires onto the kitty. This one's here. Then put them off for dirty brass. I have a massive bag of dirty brass, guys. Massive bag. Oh, dirty brass here. And there you have more wire. $0.12 worth of wire, huh? Very good. This here, guys, is a tiny little system, whatever this is. I'll open it up and see what's in it. See, this is the type of stuff is I don't like doing it, because I try to keep this for micro scrapping, because it's just time today. I don't like doing it on videos. Yeah. So we have another bit of silver, and that there should be brass. No, it's not brass. So silver again, and a little tiny ball bearing in there. So that's plastic. The back of this here again, guys, is brass, and the front of it brass. So I keep all that for micro scrapping all together. I don't want to be carrying on the breaking down small stuff and trying to do the motors and stuff like that. So as you can see, guys, what I get out of stuff like that, I throws out nothing. I throws out nothing. So this here, guys, now take that off again. Silver and all that here. This here is a motor, guys. You sell that at a scrapyard, you get exactly 30 cents for it, guys. 30 cents, right? Let's take it apart, see if I can get any more of it. Alright. Now, sometimes it's harder than you think to do it. Sometimes it's easy. bugger. Give us a minute. Give us a minute to say. Give me a second chance. What you need to do is get into the vice and crack them nuts. Crack them nuts open, guys. That vice, you lost without a vice. If you haven't a vice, you're at nothing, guys. That is the truth. You have the vice and scrapping. You might as well be, I don't want to say the word, but something up a down pipe. That's what they call it. Something up a down pipe. Can't say the words on YouTube. But you know yourself what I'm on about. That vice is about 30-40 euro, guys. But little Aldi, whatever they call it. They call it little Aldi. You see that the way I cracked it in the vice, guys, and loosen the nuts. So this is not an you see guys tearing through there on tearing through my videos like impact drills and this and that. That's a Parkside. That's probably Parkside as well. Look at that now. See that, guys? Look at that. That there now, you could take that over it as well and put that into Dirty Alley. You get more money for Dirty Alley. Dirty Alley is 28 cents a kilo in Ireland, and shred is 20 cents a kilo. So now shred. Them two bits these ones are spins, but magnets in my taking those as well, because I know a person again who wants them as well, so you have to fire a strap to catch a salmon, guys. Simple as that. These nuts, well, I keep these because of I do up little boxes of nuts, and that people buys them off me for $5 a box. The likes of this here, guys, I get $5 a box for that. Mixed nuts. Farmers and all that buy them off me for $5. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I do with all them nuts. Now this here, guys, is going to be messy because I have no what am I trying to say, guys? My Sawzall is dead, and my battery is actually gone. The Sawzall and my blade went walloped up last night on me as well. So I am not going to be able to cut that. So you know how to set that apart, guys, yeah? Because I won't be able to cut it, but I will do it in a further video for you if you want me to. But you know yourselves, like, because if you sold that like as a motor, you're going down 13 cents. If you sold it that way, as I had, it was 20 something cents. So I will be breaking that down, because I won't have it. That pliers won't cut that. Do you know what I mean? I'll be only messing. Just cut it off there with the Sawzall, guys, once. Pull it through into the vise. Pull it straight through with this screwdriver. Even my hacksaw is gone. I don't know where it's gone, because I started using the Sawzall and then I got rid of the hacksaw, to be honest with you. Guys, that's the video for tonight. Thanks for watching it. Thanks for watching the bit I had for last night on the video as well I have out there. Much appreciated, every one of you guys, for helping my channel to grow. Do you know what I mean? Without you, I would be nowhere. And thanks to everyone for supporting the channel. Every one of you guys, that there now I could take off and use as singles. Singles are worth more money. I won't take that off, that go into household. Certain things, guys, you need to be able to know what you're scrapping out. Do you know what I mean? Singles adds up, guys, big time singles adds up. Them there I just hit out with a little like so. thread, and these here, guys, I keep them. They spin, you know. Ideal they are. Brilliant. Right, guys, that's it for today. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and we get you in the next one. Thanks for everything. Bye for now.